Hello, theme park enthusiasts, and welcome back to Parkitect. In the last episode, I tried a different style of recording, and I didn't feel like it really fit for Parkitect. I like using the time-lapse videos in order to record my Planet Coaster stuff, because building in Planet Coaster just takes so much time, and I think it just makes for a better video. But in Parkitect, I just felt like it was missing something. So I'm going to go back to the way I recorded before. So, this episode, we're going to go ahead and work on Batavia Cay, a lonely island steeped in legends. The previous owner built a dueling coaster here, but not much else. Finish what they started and turn this mysterious island into a tourist attraction. Have an experience rating of at least 80%, have at least 1,000 guests in your park. Optional, have an operating profit of at least 5,000. Complete all non-optional goals by the end of July of the third year. Alright, so this one may take us a couple episodes to do, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, so we'll pause right away. Let's see what we got here. So the people are coming through here, it looks like, into the park. Or at least, no, they're coming through over here. So they come off this ship. And we've got a fairly nice dueling coaster here, actually. That is quite nice. So we're going to have people coming down in this direction, definitely, to get to the dueling coaster. So I'm going to want to put my stuff over in this area to begin with, and then over here I can go ahead and build out later. So first things first, let's go ahead and get the merchandise in. We'll go ahead and put a balloon stand in, burger joint, soft drink stand next to the burger joint. There we go. We need a cash machine, definitely. So let's see here. Yeah, we'll have it that way, so that way, you know what? We'll actually put the pathing around it here, which means losing that tree, but that's alright. That way people can access it from all three sides, or all four sides, I mean. I can count, really. Then we'll go ahead and put a candy machine right there. A hot dog stand. You know what? We'll put the hot dog stand over there. And a hot drink stand there as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put a depot back here. Yeah, we're going to put a depot right here. Oh, we don't have the money? No, we do have the money for it. Why can I not put the depot? There we go. Alright. This was being a little bit difficult. Interesting. What does that go to over here? Oh, well, we have some stuff over here. Alright. Over by the ride, we have some actual stuff. Well, I guess that works out quite nicely. So all I have to do then is to connect down to it. So let me go ahead and we'll do that. Oh, I see. Alright, so that's not going to work there. Let's go ahead and put that piece eliminated. And let's go ahead and build this direction. And hopefully I can go down that way. Alright, that looks like it's working there. So, then what we're going to need is we're going to need a path from here. Making this very elaborate, but you know what? I'm okay with that. Alright, so we've lowered that. Now let's go ahead in here. And we're going to need a path here. Oh, we're going to need to flatten some more land, evidently. Alright. Now let's try putting a path there. So we need a path that goes here, there, there, to that one, and over to that one. Alright, so all of them are getting supplied then there. So that'll work. And then what we're going to have is we're just going to have this connect right there. So now, I know we haven't even put any rides in and stuff yet, but we will get there. Sort of looking at the theming of this island. Let's see what the building over here looks like. So it's sort of wood siding. So really this somewhat matches the roofing and stuff, so I could use this definitely for the fence. Let's go ahead and just do that. We'll do it just like that. Now we'll put in a couple pieces of fencing there just to make sure we're good. And now let's go in here, go to gates, get a lovely wooden gate to go there. You know what? Just to make sure we're on the safe side as far as the fencing goes, let's go ahead and put another piece of fencing right here, just so we're all set up. Then let's check how our decoration looks. Oh yeah, it hasn't even impacted the area. Perfect. So we got all that stuff there. Didn't even affect the area overall. That works out great. We definitely need... Oh, we need umbrellas and stuff. Didn't even realize that we needed umbrellas. So we'll put the umbrellas right here. And then we'll go ahead and put the toilets right next to it. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to take out this piece of fencing right there. Just eliminate that real fast. Then we're going to go ahead and put in some fencing right here. Just like that. Put in a little bit of pathing here for that place. Can't get into the toilets from behind, so that's not going to work out. And then we're going to need building supplies here. So let's go ahead and go with walls. And I want something that's sort of wooden. I mean, that will work. I would prefer a different wood. No, that's not what I'm looking for. There we go. That's the wood I'm looking for. Alright. So let's go over to this building then. We want cohesion going on here. So we're going to go ahead and get that wood color. Perfect. And actually, while we're at it, let's go ahead and get this wood color as well. There we are. Yeah, alright. Gonna be good enough that way. So we'll put the wood door in the front there, and the wood walls. I guess on those particular sides of the building. Alright, then what do we got as far as roofing over here? Sort of a wood looking roof to it as well. Alright. I would like something flat. I'm not gonna get something flat. Oh, there we are. Yes, I am. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this. And get that color. Perfect. Alright, so all that's taken care of there. You know what? While we're at it, just because somebody might be able to see this building from the sky and stuff, we'll go ahead and slap a roof on it. Get a couple of walls and stuff on it as well. Why not? Doesn't cost us much, $5 a panel here. Really? Not keeping my color. There we go. Alright, so we've got that on there. And we'll put that on there just to make it look a little bit nicer. Perfect. Alright, so all that's there. So we've got our whole setup of that stuff going on. Let's see here now. I don't know if there are benches anywhere here, but I want to put in my own benches. I'm going to go with... debating which ones I like. No, I feel like those fit nicely. So we're going to have a couple of benches right there. Make this into sort of a seating area. There we go. As that, people are going to be coming along this way to get to the coaster. So we will put benches all along this way. Actually, you know what? We're going to eliminate every... Oops. Didn't mean to eliminate the path there, but that happens sometimes in this game especially. Alright, so we got those there. Let me go ahead and put the path back before I forget. There we go. Alright, so all that's taken care of. Now we've spent a little bit of money, but not an enormous amount. Let's see what we got. We got a lot of actual different rides here and stuff. A double Ferris wheel. That looks interesting. I haven't used one of those before. I've never been on one either, so definitely excited for that. Now we got go-karts, Gravitron. Ooh, we could put the swinging ship right here over the water. That'd be fun. Let's see what we got as far as coasters. We got the steel coaster, which I think that's what this is. At least, yeah, that's what it looks like to me. It's a steel coaster. All right, so we don't need a steel coaster then. So why don't we look at what we got here as far as the Wild Mouse. All right. So two very highs. High, very high. What does this one look like? Alright, not as intrigued by that one. That one's a medium. Let's see here. That's a very high. And it sort of looks like the area overall. So that could fit in. So I might go with that. That doesn't really fit in as well. So yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. And we're going to put this over on this side. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and flatten this land here real fast. There we go. So got the land flattened. Let's go ahead and remove these trees as well. And then we'll go ahead and put in this nice roller coaster over here. It's like it was meant to be there. Alright, but we do need a longer line than it currently has. Now that, I believe, is the entrance there. Let me see with another ride. I'll come back and set that up here in a few moments. Let's see. Let's go to... Oh, we have a log flume as well. Perfect. That's going to be of use to us. So let's see. We got a log flume. We got the paddle boats, which I just really am not a fan of. So let's see. Junior coaster wise. That doesn't really fit the theming here. That's low, medium, 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 medium again, medium, high. So we very well might go with Impulse, because Impulse just gives us what we're wanting the most. Leafy Loop. Or Meet Billy the Bookshelf. Kraken doesn't really fit here. Ooh, Standoff at High Noon. It doesn't really fit. It's not really a Western park. Toyland doesn't really fit. We're probably just going to go with Impulse. It's a simple, straightforward coaster, but it gets the job done, you know? Alright, can't get it to fit in that little corner. That's fine. You know what? We might actually go with it going through the rocks and stuff there. Make it a little bit more interesting. Yeah, now it's got this tunnel portion to it that's just sort of cool. I don't mind that at all. Alright, so we can see here the entrance and the exit for that one. And I still can't tell which one is which on this. Oh, I see. I see. The entrance is actually over there. Interesting. Then the exit just comes out right here. Alright. I guess that's a good thing that I checked then. Alright. So, let's go ahead and set up these paths. We'll go ahead and do this path for this one over here first. It's weird how that's going, but you know what? I guess it's alright. I can put up with that. I don't really know what the entrance path looks like for this one over here, because it's in the building. So I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm going to assume that they set it up well enough the way that they did. Yeah, I really don't want to remove any more of the legs of the coaster than I have to. Alright, that won't work that way. So hopefully that's enough. Just to make it nice and long. Alright. Let's go ahead and exit out of that. Let's get this. Open it. Let's put it up to $4. Then we're going to go in here. Change the coloring up. I'm going to go with something like that. I like the coloring actually of it. I think that fits much better with what we're doing here. You know what? The track here could also use some coloring. That's already at $10. I think that's a good price for it. Cars here are a little bit on the bright side, but you know what? That I'm okay with. I'm going to change the track color though. Let's go ahead and change that to be more in that palette. There we go. That way it doesn't stand out too much from everything else. Let's go ahead and change the colors on this as well. I always like going with a cohesive theme throughout. So we'll go ahead and do that here as well. I had sort of made up my mind that before this we were going to go ahead and do a bright blue and black theme, but you know what? I really like the color of that when I put in that coaster, so we're going to go with this theme for this one. Alright, so we do need a different color for this. Let's see. You know what? We're going to make this train that color. There, that works. Still blends into the sort of green environment and stuff. I think that works perfectly fine. Alright, so we've got all that stuff set up. We've got the rides are open. Charging $8 there, $10 there, and the $4 there. Let's go over here because I do need to make this work better than it is right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to delete. Definitely not that stuff. Alright. We will delete that. And then we're going to put in a staff room. We're going to put it in there. So that way we have staff rooms for our people. Let's go ahead and put in some walls around it. Alright, so we've got that. Let's go with roofs. That's not going to work. Alright, so we're going to need a slightly angled roof here. Or we just need to make the walls go a bit higher, which is what we did in the last episode, or the last park. And what we're going to do in this park as well. So let's just make those walls go up one more. Really? That did not work at all as I had it planned. Why did you change your coloring? It should be that. That's not exactly going to work as I wanted it to. Alright. So what I really need to do is I need to get this arch piece. I'm gonna need to color it. Doesn't look exactly perfect, but I think it'll work out in the end. Alright, now I need to put the building back in place because it had deleted the building on me, which was an annoyance. Alright, so that's back in place. Now let's see here. Back to this. Let's go to roofs. Flat. Wrong roof. Alright, let's color this roof to be Not exactly perfect, but you know what? I think I can make it work. Think it'll be good enough. Let's hide scenery and see where that piece went. Yeah, I can't delete it. It's sort of annoying. Alright, unfortunate. Let's go ahead with fences. And we'll go ahead and put in fences along here. Alright, now we need a gate, and we'll be done with this little area. I almost forgot also, we did put in this place here, but we didn't assign it to anything. So let's go ahead and add locations. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get our staff started here. We're going to need some serious haulers. Let's see, 5. Let's make it 6. We're going to need a couple of different janitors at least. We'll need a security person, and we're going to need a couple of mechanics. Do we have an entertainer? Let's see. No real entertainers that I feel work that great. Scarecrow doesn't work that great. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Go on to something else. Alright. So we don't have the entertainer. Let's see what other entertainers. Not a shark, not a raptor. Yeah, just nothing really works that well. Just not gonna have an entertainer for right now. You know, though, I do have to care about, what was it, overall presentation, so I guess I should have an entertainer. How about the knight? I haven't used a knight before. He looks weird. Alright. Sort of annoyed because it looks like I have these two people. Alright. Let's go ahead and fire the knight. And we will go ahead and put the scarecrow right there to start with. We'll go with the scarecrow, why not? It's not exactly a Halloween park, but we'll make it work for now. Definitely want to see this impressive structure. Alright. Want to put that there so that way I can put in the wood flooring for it. Want to sort of have that theme for my rides overall. It reminds me I need to put in wood flooring to go there as well. Actually, complete that wood flooring. Let's go ahead and get that wood flooring. For there, and for there. Perfect. So we got that going on there. Let's see. We're gonna need some signs. No entry signs. Yeah, we'll probably go with those signs. And let's go with this coloring. There we go. No entry for gas there. 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 Then let's go with this. We'll open it. Let's put it up to $2. I mean, something that looks like that should be worth $2, I'd say. I want to see how this thing looks when it's running, personally. I think it's going to be crazy. Alright. Then let's go ahead and get it colored properly. Let's get the lights. And then we need the path thing for it. I just realized for this pathing here, this is my mistake. I'm gonna have to do it for the other ride as well. I need this actually as the pathing. There we go. There we are. That looks appropriate. Alright. We'll do it just like that. I think that should give enough room and should make it pretty good overall. Huh. Didn't have to eliminate the tree, and I think we left a decent amount of structural support for the ride, so that's a good thing. And then over here, there we go. Just to make sure we have enough space there, because I don't know how fast that ride goes or anything like that. So, just so we have enough space there for people. And then, next in line, we're going to put in the swinging ship. Oh, don't actually have the money for it right now. I'll change that here in a second. Let's go ahead and take that loan. Additionally, I'm going to switch this from thrill ride to coaster. We will up this. Alright, can I get rid of the ride for right now so I can get this? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Wow. Alright, long moment there for me, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and go back in here, get the swinging ship. I do wish that I could put it at an angle, but that does not seem to be a possibility. Alright, so we're going to put that over there, and this right here. Alright, so then we will open it, put it up to $3. Let's go ahead and get the ride colors established from that one's fine. And then the lighting on it can be from that one as well. Actually, the lighting for it, I think we'll get from that train there. Let's go with that color there. A little bit more muted. Let's go in the sort of brown colors there. Then we're gonna go bright white. Alright. No, we definitely need fences because I've just put this ride in the ocean, so, or in the water at least. So yeah, we need fences. That's gonna be a thing. So that's there. Then we'll go ahead and get this. Alright, that's in place. Get our handy dandy little sign for the guests to know they don't go there. What other rides really strike my fancy here? You know, I'm probably foolish for doing this. Actually, I know I'm foolish for doing this, but I'm gonna do it again because evidently I like pain. I don't know. This ride always causes me so much struggle, but maybe this time will be different. That's what I'm going with. Alright. Alright. Let us see if this will work. No, that pretty much works. Will the ride open? The ride is open. I'm somewhat shocked. Alright. Looks like I don't have the other type of boats. Oh. Alright, let's close it real fast. Yeah, there we go. I do prefer the paddle boats over the swan boats. Those are my two choices, so let's go ahead and put the paddle boats in. We're gonna up the price to $2. And then people can go around the island if they want to. Sort of want to take away that tree right there so that I have a bit of a better view as the people are coming in and out. Alright. Let's go with the boat colors. Being the same as the rest of them. Alright, so wow, we actually got a paddle boat in without a ton of drama. That is shocking. I would like a log flume, definitely. But I just want to have one somebody else made. Black Mountain. No. Ooh, very high. Spire Rock. Yeah, no. High. Very high for that one also. I do like this one a bit better. I feel like this one fits a bit better. I mean, it's a pirate ship, but I do sort of like Big Splash. Lumber Mill, no. This one's very high also. Jungle Falls. Nah, not overly impressed with that one. Really, I think I'm gonna go with Big Splash. I mean, it looks sort of like just a basic ride, but you know what? I sort of like it. I think it'll work. Oh, actually, that is not going to work at all. Didn't realize it was at an elevation there. Alright, let's go ahead and eliminate everything about it. That's a bit unfortunate. Alright, well, while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and try to put this back in properly where it belongs. And then we'll probably be looking at opening the park very soon after that. Because I think we've pretty much got everything that I'm wanting for starting this park off with ready to go. So, with that in mind, if you enjoyed what we did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you. I hope to see you all again for the next episode of Parkitect.